Yes, right. The suit has been filed by plaintiff for getting possession of restaurant originally known as a cafe grand, 3 coins and now Chinese room situated at 2434, East Street, Pune, one facing the East Street with a lane on the north and consisting of a big hall with a partition wall having bathroom and a cabin within an outhouse consisting of two rooms used as a kitchen and a pantry with a passage in between the hall and the said outhouse on the ground floor, which is bounded as under para. It is the allegation of the plaintiffs that, the husband of plaintiff number 1 and father of plaintiff number 2 to 4, late Uddhav Ram Thakur, was the tenant of the suit premises since 1948. Pushab, he was running restaurant known as a Cafe Grand in the said premises. Pushab, at that time, he fixed the fitting, furniture, signboard, and other articles in the said restaurant as mentioned in the scheduled. Pushab, Udharam has also taken first floor of suit property on rent for his residential purpose. Pushab para. Due to old age and other difficulties, Uddhav Ram could not run the business and he entered into an agreement with the defendant number 1 and gave the said restaurant to him for the purpose of running the restaurant on a loyalty basis. Accordingly, the parties have entered into an agreement dated 18th September 1975 and defendant number 1 started running the the said restaurant in the suit premises with the permission of plaintiff along with scheduled furniture, fitting, etc. The said agreement has been renewed from time to time up to 1980. All the original agreements are in possession of defendant. As per the agreement, the defendant was paying the loyalty of Uddhav Ram in his lifetime. Last agreement was executed on 18 September 1980 and defendant paying rupees 450 per month as a royalty. Para. Uddhav Ram died in the month of July 1986. Thereafter, the plaintiffs become the tenant of suit property. The agreement executed by deceased Uddhav Ram is a binding on the plaintiffs. As per the said agreement, the agreement between the parties continued and the last agreement came to an end on 17 September 1995. The plaintiffs have portion to continue on a new terms and conditions or discontinue. The defendant was avoiding to enter into fresh agreement. After some months, defendant number 1 told the plaintiffs that, defendant number 2 would discuss the terms and condition, as he was his partner. Again, the round of a talk began between them. Then defendant number 1 stopped visiting hotel premises and defendant number 2 refused to execute fresh agreement. Para. Since April 1996, the defendant number 1 illegally handed over the hotel premises to defendant number 2 and walk away. Since June 1996, defendant number 2 closed down the hotel, removed the hotel's name plates, removed all the articles described in scheduled para of the suit and started permanent alteration in the restaurant without prior permission of plaintiffs. Again, plaintiffs tried to stop the defendant number 2 for making those permanent alteration, as those permanent alterations are fatal to the interest of plaintiffs and there is possibility that plaintiffs will lose possession of a suit premises under the Rent Act. Full stop. The plaintiff watched the said activity of defendant number 2 helplessly. Full stop. The defendant number 2 made permanent alteration of constructions of mezzanine floor in the hall, tiles of the ground floor have been completely removed and low down the floor and weakens the structure, cut down the wooden ceiling and raise the height of the ground floor, original window frames. Windows have been removed and altered in the kitchen. Defendants have built up additional space on the top by making the loft, pull down the old wall and put up new walls. Full bar rooms has been made over kitchen area. The first floor having wooden flooring, due to the changes in the ground floor, wooden floor got damaged and become unsafe to reside on the first floor. Total plan of the premises have changed open passage between main hall and kitchen, not only covered but additional rooms have been made above the coverings, unauthorized ice cream booth open and caused blockage and nuisance, defendant allowed one pan shop to conduct the business in open area in front of restaurant and collecting rent, etc. Stop.